Hello everyone, it's Josh P here, bringing you a Crusader Kings 3 Let's Play. Um, we are playing a modded Let's Play. I'll put all the mod names in the description, as I won't lie, I can't remember all of them. There are a couple of them I can remember, like the cheat menu, but that's only if I need to use it. It's not like me going to cheat things in, I'm not doing that, but it's there if I need it. Additionally, how could I put it? It's like you've got more chance of dying giving birth to your first child, because obviously, you know, back in them days you didn't have the healthcare like we do now in the world. Additionally, you know, your child is more likely to die as well, because obviously back in them days, again, childcare, you know, health, you know, that kind of stuff. And I will be adding more mods over the time. Now, we're going to play a Haesteinn in the 867 start date. I was thinking of doing maybe, you know, a King Howard of England playthrough, or maybe even, you know, one of the Carling family members. Or even maybe even King Alfred. Well, Earl Alfred, who will later become King of England. Well, he'll have Mercia and Wessex under his control. His first son Edward has East Anglia and Northumbria under control, and then Edward's first son, his legitimate son, created the Kingdom of England, and then shortly after he died, his second son took over. Edward's second son took over. So obviously, we are going to be doing Count Haesteinn. Now, first things I should put notes in this is we're going to have a few goals. Again, I'll let you know them goals going forward into the next episode. Because this is kind of like the first episode, like the induction. So it's not going to be a long episode as such. This isn't. This is just to, you know, let you know what's going to happen and the setup of it. So we are going to be moving from here. We got the, you know, Northern Lords DLC. So we're going to go on a Varangian adventure down to Calgary. For one reason, there's a special building here, and that's the mines, which will give you, I think, +1 or +3 gold, I think, which is actually pretty good. And also, it gives us an opportunity to get an early kingdom title of Sardinia. So we can go to war with Italy, take this bit of land, take a bit of land down here, because obviously you can't just win unless you capture, obviously, King Louis II. And it's early to get 2 duchy titles, and then obviously the kingdom title. And also you won't get attacked constantly by the, you know, the Viking adventurers. You won't get attacked. Also, I should put note, the game rules are disabled because I've got mods installed. So we go for normal difficulty. What else have we changed? The Mongol invasion will, you know, default the year 1200. No end date. We got no end date as well. Again, I mean, we could put an end date, but again, the achievements would still be disabled because we actually have mods. Gameplay files that affect gameplay are unmodified, and you are not using special launch options, i.e. the checksum is unmodified. Well, anyway, yeah, we've got mods, so we can't really get any achievements. Occasional, so I changed it from every 5 years to every 10 years. I think that's fair. We got also the Farewell Chaplain mod, so we can get rid of our chaplain if he's crap. Also, we got the Lav Republica or Res Republica mod, which basically means if we had a republic like, you know, Pisa, Venice, that kind of thing, we can also, you know, we can actually, you know, lose our seat, which means if we have it on this mode, we can actually carry on playing as the character and try and work our way back up into power. We also have the community flavour pack, which will give us some new armour traits. I also have an undress mod, as you can see. Now, that it's to deal with this section if we get round to this section. Okay, so we're going to set up. So we have 8 learning, 13 intrigue, 9 stewardship, 28 martial and 10 diplomacy. And we actually have gallant, so that means we've completed the gallantry. We're going to do this, and our first one is going to be the Bellum Justum, which means it's a 50% off to go to war. So it's not going to be as expensive. And then obviously we want to go down the Overseer tree. But we also want to go, we might do the strategic. Because then obviously we get, you know, perks like raid speed, minute arms efficiency and that kind of stuff. Okay, now, like I said, we're going to go to war. So, with no point in filling our council positions because there's just no point, because we might as well do it when we get over there. So we're going to declare war, raise all of our troops, and bring them down here. Now, the last couple of times I played this, testing it wise, I always capture the guy. I always capture him. So knowing how this will go, I probably won't be able to catch it. Actually, how's our wife? Is she good at learning? No, she's bog standard. And our son, he's going down the martial route, unfortunately. What should we do? No, we'll do the intrigue route. We're going to do the intrigue route because, well, I mean, it's better. The intrigue route is quite nice. We're going to do Alice. Have her... Is Alice good at teaching? She's alright, but I think I'd rather go down the intrigue route, the intrigue tree, because if we look at the intrigue tree, we can actually have a seducer, but we also can do the kind of the cheese option, which is the kidnapper. So if you're about to go to war with someone, you can attempt to kidnap them. And then as soon as the option says you can kidnap them, like a 90-95% chance of kidnapping, you can then declare war on them and then kidnap them. And then instantly win the war without dropping a bloodshed. So we are going to cheese it. Okay, we are waiting for these guys to get down here. But we are going to convert to the local culture. Which isn't the French, thankfully, which will be the culture of Sardinia, because we'll be the head of it, which is beneficial to us. Yeah, we have no court physician, that's fine. Any of these good? She's good, but I mean, I could appoint her. I want to keep her as well there, because I might actually... We're not going to change religion just yet, I don't think, but we could get rid of her and get her as my wife. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to do that, you know. I think we're going to do that. We're going to divorce you. And we're going to marry you. Which means we lose the comely trait of getting, you know, someone who's comely. But that's fine. I'd rather marry her, who's better, because she got learning, and we want someone with good learning. And she is our court physician as well. So, I want to keep you close, and we'll have you as a concubine. No, we won't have you as a concubine. Anyone as a concubine, I'll have you. Anyone else? No. Don't think so. So we'll take her. for now. We will be converting to Catholic soon, but not at the moment. And we should get attacking him. And are we going to capture him in our first battle? No, we're not. But what we are going to do is go after him. I'm losing troops here, which isn't ideal. We could have just took this and be instant win it, but might as well try and capture him. And capture some more, also capture some more hostages. There we go. Got him. Disband. Move our capital to here. Because here we have, well, we got this small hill fort, which is alright, and then we got 3 building slots. Whereas this, we have a special slot, duchy, and 4 building slots. So we're going to construct this instantly. Right. We're going to raise a runestone as well. I'm going to do this. And we're going to do Cagliari, which includes our improves our control growth. We also get some quite good, you know, bits out of this. Okay. Now let's start looking at our court. Okay. We also want to convert to the culture as well, which is a Sardinian culture. She's Sardinian, he's French. When we give him a bit of land, hopefully he'll convert to, you know, well, actually I won't even give him land, he's, well, bad. She's French as well, but she's Catholic. That's fine. Alright, let's move you down to here, and let's declare war on you. Duchy, we want. Okay, that's fine. And also, if we capture his mother, we can put her as our concubine. You're now the head of the Sardinian faith. Sardinian culture, I should say, not faith. You know what? I think we do this, and then... Oh, I just forgot. She didn't give you the benefits, does she? I kind of screwed up there. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of screwed up. Yeah, she doesn't give me any benefits. Whereas she will give me benefits. So actually, I'll have her as my wife. Can I demand conversion? No. Okay, I need to divorce you. But I want to have you as my concubine, which I can't do because I already married her, for goodness sake. But I want to actually marry you. Actually, can we marry anyone who's actually got good learning here? Barbara. He's intelligent. We might get 2 children out of her, but that's all we need, really. We don't need millions of children. Or we can go there, bump that up. She's 23. She got 16 learning, which is all right. Yeah, we'll marry her. We'll marry her. But we sadly can't make these 2 concubines, unfortunately. Okay, she's gone up by 1. Awesome. She will help me with this. So we got here 28 years. put you on 26 years. I know it's only 2 years, but them 2 years make a difference. Not endorsed. Are we not now? No. Okay, so we're going to sway her. And also, our wife's only 23, so it can, you know, work. Okay. Oh, actually, I just thought. No, hold on a minute. Split. They're going to go up here and then come onto the sea, come down and come and attack us. So if we can just come up the hill here before he sees us, hopefully. Hopefully. Unless he's seen that I was coming down and now he's not going to attack. Maybe he's seen it, so he's not going to come down and attack me because he's seen my troops move down. So I blocked what he was going to do. Right, we're going to have to actually give away a bit of land, so we can give it to our son. We can. We do want to. Do we want another concubine though? Yes, we'll have Alice because of her. If she gives us a kid, we might be able to put someone in that position of the intrigue tree. From bad to worse. Okay. As if he was not enough that he embraces the worst vices of humanity, Count Idris has insulted me to my face. I found a note in my private chamber smuggled there under the cover of night to the cocky Archon Haesteinn. It began and only got worse as it went on. The Erimetric man even had the nerve to sign it with his name. This cannot stand. I will make sure he repays for his insolence. Wow. Wow. This kid. Where is he? Where is he? Him. I have a sneaky suspicion he's going to come retake this bit of land here. So, I mean, 1799. Ah, here he is. He's just staying in the ocean though. Okay. There he comes. There he comes. He's coming. Either attacking me or, yeah, he's coming to attack me. Lovely. We got a 49 advantage here. Oh, and she's preggers. Who's, you know what, we can put a marshal on. Unless it's a daughter, then obviously we don't. We'll do something else. There we go. And you know what? We'll just enforce demands. And there we go. We just got ourselves Sardinia. And Ulbia is going to go to my son, Ragnar. There we go. We'll do that. Okay, there we go. Right, okay. So these are 4 lands. Right, so our son, he is just learning intrigue now. Unfortunately, we can't change it now. Is he being educated? Hold on, is he being educated? Yes, he is, by our spy master. Awesome. So yeah, he's being educated as we speak. She is pregnant, so probably if it's a son, do go down the martial route. If it's a daughter, go down the learning route. Now, we need to wait for Italy to go to war. They made an alliance. Can we kill him? No. Can we kill him? No. Can we try and get her? 20%. Do you know what? I think we will. Romance, though, 85%. You know what? We're going to do that. I'm going to do it because, I mean, she's good at diplomacy, and also it means I get I get Mr. Steal Your Wife. She can't marry, I've noticed. She can't marry, unfortunately. She can. I might get my son to marry her, but I don't think that will happen. Because if we go on age... Yeah. Because I'm not a Catholic yet. We'll get more options when we're Catholic. I want to take this bit of land first before we become Catholic. I mean, we can attack these without an issue. It'll be kind of like a holy attack. Right, 100%. We might as well charge. We'll get the aggressive attacker perk, which is plus 25% enemy fatal casualties. There we go. I've noticed as well, it completely random, but sometimes he sends his forces to attack Dorset, because that's the capital of Alfred before he becomes king. She normally goes to be his concubine because she gets captured. Oh, they actually have a kid who is just quick. Okay, that's fine. And it's good that he's actually quick. We want, ideally, someone with an inheritable trait. Not comely, but like probably like beautiful or... but she's older. So yeah, by the time... Well, he got another 8 years to go. So she'll be 27. We'll have a look. We don't have to, go straight into it yet. Curious. Pregnant? No. And our wife is ill. Of course she is. Demand conversion. Oh. She's no longer pregnant. Of course she isn't. There we go. You know what? I think I might not even be able to get it. But then again, I don't want to attack. Because if we attack, let's just say we attack. Yeah, we won't win. Unless they are in the middle of a war between West Francia. If they go to war with each other, West Francia will dominate them. And obviously Italy will be pulled in. Can we we can't even make an alliance because he's a rival. Ugh. Challenge rival to a fight? No. Okay. We could try and get some more land, I suppose. We could go for a bit of land down here. I think... Would Kingdom title? Kingdom of Sicily? We could go for this Kingdom of Sicily instead. And then Kingdom of Sardinia, which we then can make an empire. Which we can't actually, because we can't take over the Byzantine Empire. We'll go and get some duchies. Okay, we'll go and get the county. Or should we wait for the skill point? We'll wait for the skill point. Come in first. Oh, and she's ill. Ouch. Oh, and she's preggers again. Ah. I should win that. I did. Leviathan. We get 100. Guaranteed. Or we get 50, but we also lose some stress. No. Get the harpoons. So we just want to wait until that skill point comes in. So that 150 will become 75. It should... Well, I'd say it should. And if we declare war on them and go for the county, yeah. It makes it cheaper for us. We could do some raiding as well once we get landed over here. We can do some raiding around, and we can raid the Pope. I don't want to lose all my troops straight away, but we do lose them as soon as he dies. So I mean, but we're in excellent health, so that's fine. She is in fine health, which is also fine. Our son is ill, which is not great. Not the greatest, I'm not gonna lie. And we will be doing live streams as well, by the way, of this kind of like this series. So obviously, if we did do a live stream of it, that'll be put up live as well, by the way. That'll be put up on the channel if we do. So 150, let's do this. That 150 should go down. 75, there we go. They don't have any alliances, do they? No. Do they? No. Awesome. So these should be easy to get. And if we can get the wives of him, that'd be great. Yeah. Actually, have I even filled my court? No, I haven't. Because we haven't got anyone. Ah, him. He's good at stewardship. So he can go to stewardship. Chancellor. We got a Chancellor now. And our son, when he becomes of health, hopefully, fingers crossed we get the intrigue. And she is pregnant as well, so that's good. We didn't win straight away, unfortunately. No, they are at war. Okay, so what we can do... Oh, my son. Oh, we got a son who is... Crap. Mark Q. We'll call him Mark Q. He's not great. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed. We will do a diplomacy with him. And educate the child with my wife. Can educate him. Because my wife has good learning and good diplomacy. We can ransom him. Could do. Oh, 21. 17. Can we recruit him? Can we recruit him or not? No. Well, we might as well ransom him. For 30. He could be a good soldier. So we can demand conversion and recruit him. He'll be a good soldier, 11. And him, he would be a good soldier as well for now. So we'll demand conversion and recruit him. Which will be decent. Do you know what we need to do? Create some ologers. That's what we need. So what we'll do is we'll capture Napoli and we'll capture Salerno, and then we'll call it a day. And then the next episode we'll get some raiding done. Oh, okay, yeah, because he's not a good fighter, is he? No. But we'll win instantly anyway, unless we capture a valuable hostage. The Marshal, hello. We need a Marshal. Oh, he's 11 though. I mean, he could do, but I think we could get someone better in this place. No, we can't. I'd rather have no one than a bad one. We want to find some little like, you know, some things. How is the progress going? 95%, and she's pregnant. Ugh. But we can envelope her, can't we? I think we can envelope her or something like that. I think. I'd rather have her as my wife, because at least, you know. But then again, no, actually no, she can just be my thing on the side. And it doesn't matter if my secret gets out, she's 100 and she won't mind anyway. And she's pregnant now at last. She's pregnant. Finally. Hopefully a girl. Don't want another boy, because it will just make this even more messy than what it needs to be. There we go. We got a valuable hostage. And we want to move this over here. And this, hopefully, will belong to my other son. It will. So Mark, you can have this bit of land down here. Because it just makes it messy if he has, you know, these two lands as well. So obviously, hopefully, do we have the duchy? Yeah, we do have the duchy title. Okay. Ideally, we want Corsica as well. It will split it up a little bit, but we can't do it yet anyway. Oh, when they just had a son. Who is the heir? Can we kill him? Imagine that. No. So let's go and declare war, because it's only going to cost me 75 prestige. And he's a fighter, so he probably will fight. It's not, though. He's not going to. It's the mayor who's not so good. There we go. Caught the mayor as well, so he has no good troops. And we do have our ologers. Yeah, good. Okay, we can change his contract, which we will do. And this will go to him as well, hopefully. Because I want to make it clean. I don't want to give, you know, him land over here, and then over here. And then obviously my son has this. And then he'll have the, you know, the duchy, sorry. It's a mess. It's a big mess. Okay. Oh, wow, that's... Wow, we've been pushed over here. Wow. That's interesting. It makes it easier now for me to attack these lands. Which we are going to do. We're going to take the whole of Sicily, pretty much. Apart from this little section down here. But I want the Kingdom of Sicily, which hasn't been created yet. But we need 2 duchy titles. So obviously we're going to have, well, the Duchy of Capua, eventually. We're going to usurp him. Actually, no, we won't. We'll have the Duchy of Salero. Hold on. Yeah, so we've got 1 duchy title, so that's fine. We can get the Duchy of Salero. We'll just have to usurp him once we actually, you know, get both this and this. So it's, you know, looking quite nice. And then we can eventually create the Kingdom of Sicily and be the king. We don't need to worry about... Oh, gee, what is with this? And it's a son. Okay, so at least it's only a son. I know that sounds bad. And it does actually sound bad. But, oh, 55% now. Uh-oh. Ew. Discovery. We might change to do the stewardship focus, actually. Oh, he's fine now. Awesome. I might change to the stewardship. No, he can see diplomacy. I mean, me, I'll change myself to stewardship after, because I can then obviously, um, take his secret and blackmail him. Like, I didn't get payment for it. Golden obligations, I think it's called. And we have took this land. And we've got so many prisoners. Wow. Right. Okay, disband all. What we're going to do, we're going to leave this episode here. Next episode, actually, hold on a minute. We'll just give him this. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, okay. When we make a kingdom title, we might actually, we might actually get away with it. Anyway, so we're going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed this first episode. All the mods will be in the description, so make sure you check them out. The links as well for the mods. Also, leave a like as well, please. It helps the channel out a lot. Leave a like if you like it, dislike if you didn't like the video. Subscribe as well if you can, and leave a comment as well what you're thinking of the series so far, and some tips I can put in towards future episodes. Like I said, this might, not guaranteed, but might become a live stream as well. And if it does, that full live stream will go live, will be put onto my YouTube channel. Anyway, enough of me blabbering on. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next episode, where we're going to try and create the Kingdom of Sicily, pretty much, or attempt it. Bye, guys.